Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our talk show, What Do You Need from God According to His Word? I am your host, Sonia Lynn, and I thank everyone for joining us who are joining us this evening. I thank you for joining us. And I would like to welcome our guest. His name is Matthew Aaron, and he will be discussing and talking to us about the CCNA program, which is fathered into the Life Transition Ministry. So, in just a few minutes, guys, let's welcome MacArthur. But before we do, I want to let everyone know that that's the only topic we'll be discussing tonight. So we won't probably do our usual 5-minute break. So it will be shorter than normal, but still very vital information. And I hope you're tuned in and able to listen for the duration, even though it's shorter. So again, and our talk shows are also recorded. You're able to go on YouTube and find under Mr. Mr. Clayton, Clayton 88. That's 88. So that's Mr. Clayton 88. And we're also live on Facebook as well. So guys, having said that, now I would like to welcome Matthew Aaron. Hello, Matthew.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Sonia?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Good, good. So of course I'm glad you're able to join us this evening.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's a
All
good
right.
time to be on
Good.
the show.
Oh, okay, good, good. Always glad to have you. So I'm going to be, of course, we're going to be talking about CCNA tonight.
Right.
So can you first just tell me what does CCNA stand for?
CCNA stands for Cisco Certified Networking Associate. So
Okay,
when you become associate, that's where it's going to go under CCNA. You're an associate of Cisco.
okay, okay, awesome. So you becoming an associate once you complete the program?
Yeah, once you
Is that
complete
what?
the program, associate just means you associated with the program. It could be whether you've working for Cisco, you Cisco certified, or you just went through the course. So
Oh,
anything being associated with it, you're an associate.
okay, gotcha, gotcha. So, under when if someone apply for CCNA course,
Right.
what exactly are they applying for? I mean, what class are they? What classes are they
Well, it
taking?
depends. We have two main courses. The first one will take you through CCNA, which is learning how to network, computer networking in itself.
Mhm.
And the other course that we have is an instructor course. And I've been through them both. The instructor course is only like a few months as the most, but instructor course trains you how to be an instructor actually, and how to actually teach what you just learned to more students. So Cisco does they do have programs for both, for learning
Okay,
and teaching it.
okay. So for the learning side of it, is it different types of like IT that you're learning? Does it get really like more specific,
Yeah, where
or
everyone
is it
starts off through the first course, which is an introductory course.
okay?
And then once you complete that, you can honestly choose to either teach from there, from each course you complete. It's sectioned into three: CCNA 1, 2, and 3. That's for the
Oh, okay.
intro. So whenever you complete 1 or 2 or 3, you can just teach that one. Or if you want to learn more, they do have security. They do have business administration, Cisco. So it's other levels, higher levels to it. But what we're offering is the intro course for now.
Oh, just the intro for
Yeah,
now is what we're offering.
intro
Okay.
and instructor training. That's what we're offering.
Oh, okay. I see. And how long does it usually take to complete the program once you get started?
Well, when I did it, it was almost a year, but now I think they've condensed it to where it's probably going to be 9 months or sooner.
Okay.
So 8 or 9 months. It used to be longer, but now they condensed it a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's not bad. It's not
Yeah,
bad
it's
at
not
all.
too bad. It's real short.
Would you suggest taking it while you're in school, or it just depends on the student?
Yeah, it does depend on the student. The good thing about the course is really at your own pace in terms of
Mhm.
they have exams and quizzes, but it's really on your time. You don't have to be scheduled to be anywhere. So you just do it
Oh.
whenever you can. You just turn the work in.
Oh, okay. So whenever you turn the work in and ready for your exam, that's when you can.
Right. It's really the course is really for uh so you can get ready for the exam. That's the main thing is passing the exam. If you're trying to get
Oh, okay.
if you want the certification. Sometimes like me, I just took the course for the information. You can take it for
Mhm.
the information, but you still are qualified to teach even after you take the course. You don't necessarily have to get the certification to teach. You can teach just by
Okay.
going through the course itself.
Okay. Okay. Got it. And okay. So tell me what are the benefits of taking CCNA?
Well, the benefits are mostly for kids or any, it's not really kids, it could be any age group. Whoever
Mhm.
wants to learn more about computer networking or any kind of IT, this is really the starting point of all of it.
Okay.
It teaches you the very basics of these things. So if you want to learn more about IT, it's a good place to start. If you also
Mhm.
want to, they do help you get a job too as well. If you go through the course, you take the
Mhm.
certification test,
Mhm.
they will help you get a job. So anybody looking for something else to have under their belt, um, you can do a lot of things with it. You can teach, you can go to work with it. Um,
Mhm.
so yeah, or you can just use it as information to help you get another job. So it's a lot of things you can do. It's really up to the person, whatever they want
Oh,
to get out of it.
right. Okay. So they don't even have to necessarily have any qualifications to take the
Right,
course.
right.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. And as far as taking the CCNA intro course, um, you they would strictly more or less have to want to be interested in IT and like not
Right. You have to
something
have interest. If you don't have an interest, you're really just gonna be it's gonna be hard on yourself because a lot
okay.
of stuff is gonna bore you. Like it's a lot of stuff on there. If you don't like it, then I don't think you should waste your time doing it. But if you have some kind of motivation out of taking it, then I think it's a great course to take because they do have a lot of useful information and they do have a lot of opportunities that you can get out of taking the course.
Okay. Awesome. So, um, would you say it's guaranteed that you will pass the test once going through the course, CCNA intro
Oh
courses?
yeah, yeah. It's guaranteed only if for people that have an interest. If it's people
Okay.
just taking the course, they're not really turning in the work, they're not really uh they don't really want to learn it, they're just doing it
Mhm.
to do it. I don't think it's gonna be a little difficult to pass it. But if you're turning in the work and you're doing the work, you're gonna that means you know what you're doing basically. If you know what you're doing, the test isn't difficult at all. It's
Okay. So
very
you guys
simple.
have you guys provide tutoring and teaching for
Right. We do have tutoring. We do have help sessions along with that. We have
okay.
scheduled help sessions like Zoom meetings they can attend. If they have any other questions, they can just personally email us and we'll get back to them and help them with their questions.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And you say this is for mainly students coming out of high school. It's pretty much geared towards students coming out of high
Yeah, it
school.
can be geared. It mostly yeah, but also this could be any age group. We don't really limit. We're not limiting. people, because some of this stuff, there are people that have been in IT before and they want to learn, they want to have more knowledge. So a lot of
Mm-hmm.
times there's older people taking this course as well. When I took the course, I think I was the youngest one in the course, especially when I took my instructor's training course. I think I was
Mm-hmm.
the youngest one. So it's really, yeah, it depends on people that want to learn it.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's younger people trying to get ahead, but
Right. Right.
it is a lot of older people as well trying to get some more knowledge. And they're trying to
Okay.
become teachers at colleges. So yeah, that's why I see a lot of older people. They want to be instructors right away. So
Mm.
it's really up to
What?
the person.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Definitely. What is the starting salary of ITs these days? Do you happen to know?
It depends. If you're trying to do an entry level job, the
Mm-hmm.
lowest I think they start off is 59, 60,000 at the very
Okay.
lowest,
Wow.
and it just goes up from there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay. That's really good for somebody
yeah,
coming
it
out of high
is.
school. That's actually excellent.
Yeah, for a starting, yeah, that's what I said. I
Very
told that
excellent.
too.
That's more than what most full-grown adults start out with in their lifetime.
Right.
Um, Also, I wanted to ask, once you get your certification,
Hmm.
is that what is required and needed of you when you are going to other employers on the outside? That's all you need is your
Yeah, it depends. Most
oh,
employees will look at that as a stamp of approval.
okay.
On a certification means like you know your stuff,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't. It's necessarily not. It's not the end all be all. If you can show that you have knowledge, or if you're an instructor, they kind of already know that you know what you're doing. You don't
Oh,
necessarily
okay.
have to be certified, but it
Mm-hmm.
does help expedite your employee process. They'll see the certification like, oh, they're certified, but it's not
Oh.
going to stop everybody. Like there's some people that if they see that you know what you're doing, or you can show them that you have experience doing
Mm-hmm.
computer
Mm-hmm.
networking things, then I don't see why they wouldn't hire you.
Right. 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 Awesome. That's awesome. And the when is the next course offered? Um,
Our next course is planned on starting March, April,
okay.
March, so the springtime semester.
So it's
And
every quarter
yeah,
it
every
starts.
quarter.
Okay. And how much is the program per quarter? Or
Uh, it depends. Per quarter, we really have installment plans. You can pay
hmm
460 for the entire course. Actually, you want to go through the entire thing, you can just pay 460. Or if you can't afford to pay the full 460 for an entire course, we break it down into 115,
okay.
4 payments of 115.
Gotcha. Okay. That's really good. You
Yeah,
can't find oh my
yeah.
goodness, that's
Most
almost a steal
colleges,
price.
when I researched it, they were charging like $10,000 per semester for this
10,000.
course. Yep, the same course, like
Oh,
Georgia Tech and other colleges, they were charging a bunch. So we really don't see why people. I don't know. It's the same information and just a whole
mm.
lot cheaper.
That's basically a steal.
Yeah, it is. It is when you.
I wasn't expecting you to say that high,
Yeah,
10,000.
yeah. Some
I
colleges
was
they're charging ten
thinking
thousand.
1,000, but not 10.
Yep, 8,000,
Wow,
ten
that's a lot.
thousand. That's the normal price for this course.
For a price like that, they ought to start you at 80, 90,000.
Right. And
Ooh, oh,
also with the 460,
hmm
um, you're getting the cost of the instructor training as well. So you really have
Oh,
two
wow.
courses for one. You have the actual course itself, then you have the course to train to be an instructor included with that. And I had to personally pay for that course when I took it. And it was like 160. So you're getting it's another still you're saving money on the
Mm,
instructor course if you want to become that. And also, when you pay the 460,
wow.
you have access to the instructor. You don't have to do it, but I mean, it's free. if technically if you buy the 460 for the CCNA, you get
Right, right.
so
Wow,
yeah,
that
that's
is just
awesome.
awesome. That is totally awesome. So if one is ready to get started, um, how do they sign up or who do they contact?
Right. So who's ever interested, they should
Hmm.
go to M&M Networking Academy.
Is that M and N spelled out or
Right.
oh,
MANDM
and you said
Network
network? Okay.
Network Academy.
M&M Network Academy
Right.
.com or
Yeah, .com.
okay. So they can go on this website and just register if they're interested,
Yeah.
correct?
And another
Oh,
way they can get to the website if they have trouble finding it, they can go on Life Blueprints. And Clayton McKinney is on there as well. So we
okay.
can contact either him or me, and we can get you registered to help you navigate to it.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's awesome. Well, that's pretty much all the questions I have, unless you have anything you want to add. Um, how would you, um, from a biblical standpoint, what would you
Right.
say you need from God as far as making this program, putting it, really getting it put out there, and letting all the preferably younger generation to know that this is something that will really benefit you, not just education wise, but also from a biblical standpoint, you're getting that as well.
Right.
Um,
Yeah, I would say I would want more ideas from God and how I can convince the younger people because we also have there's another program we have where you can after you become an instructor, you can have people you can instruct other kids, but at the same time while you're doing that, you're getting paid for each person they're bringing in.
wow.
So it's residual income. So not
Hmm.
only are you learning, you're gonna get money as well, and you're gonna have
Hmm.
residual income, which is the best kind of income. You don't have to once it builds itself. So once
Right.
you get it going, that's you're set.
You're
So
set. You don't have to do anything.
right,
Paid in your sleep.
just
Right.
get money while you sleeping, which is what we
Right.
all want.
That's exactly right.
Right.
All right. Well, Matthew, I just keep calling you your because I get out the M's because I had him on my show like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, I want to thank you. That's all the questions I have. So I thank you for all that vital information
Thank
regarding the CCNA program. And I hope to, like you said, I hope, everyone take advantage of this great opportunity. It is truly a blessed opportunity that you won't find anywhere else.
you. All right.
So I thank you for sharing that information and I'll talk
All right.
to you again.
Thanks for having me.
Okay,
Have a
thank you. Uh-huh. So, welcome back, everyone. Thanks. That was Matthew Aaron talking to us about the CCNA program. I'm going to give you a quick recap in case some of you are late joining in. CCNA is a program offered through the Life Transition Ministry. That is Cisco Certified Network Associates. If you are interested in joining or registering for this program, please go to mnmnetworkacademy.com. That's M Network Academy.com. Or you can register through Life Transition. I'm sorry, the website will be lifeblueprints.org. Um, that's the other website that you can go on and register and just take advantage of this opportunity that you will not find anywhere else. So I want to thank everyone for joining us, who have joined us this evening. And again, we will meet again on second Sunday in February. That will be actually Valentine's Day, February 14th. So we'll still be live here on our talk show. So hopefully you're able to tune in. We tune in every second and fourth Sunday at 7 p.m. And I hope to see you all again. Um, Hope you can join us. You guys take care. Bye bye.